Welcome back, everyone. Pedro here with another live stream. I wanted to come back, guys, just to show you a couple things. So we're going to start shortly. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome. My name is Pedro and I do Forex trading. Excited to have you guys. I'm here every single day live. Let's get it. All right. Going to be starting soon, guys. Welcome, welcome, guys. We're going to be going over gold. Also GJ. Updating these video descriptions. 1 second, guys. All right, all right. All right, guys, we're going to begin shortly. Just bear with me here. I'm updating my description here. Let me know in the chat box, guys, what pairs you guys are looking at right now. Any current pairs you're looking at. All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Got a couple more people joining us. We're going to begin shortly. Updating some settings here. All right. We've got Yusuf here. Got a question. Says, "Sup, Captain? Are we selling or buying?" I will let you guys know shortly. We're just waiting on 30-minute candles to close. So we'll wait for 30-minute to close, and then we should be good. So I'll keep you guys in the loop, and we will begin shortly. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Thanks so much for holding, guys. It seems like we're trying to hold this level of support. I'm going to clear the charts for gold just so that we can have a better overview of what we're looking for on gold. Also, thanks so much for waiting, guys, and joining the channel. Appreciate you guys. As you know, we're here always live every single day. Let's get started. So we're going to take a look at gold. Let's go up to the daily. And as you guys can see, previous live streams, I have mentioned that gold is at a major key level. And even if we go up to the weekly, we can see that gold is at a major level of support. This level of support is quite significant, as you guys can see. Price has rejected this level multiple times. Not only that, this is the weekly, so it's quite a significant area of structure. Even on the daily, we can see that price is creating this double bottom formation. So now that we know that, I've already mentioned this previously in the live streams, we're looking for a rejection of this level, and we're looking for gold to potentially come up to these highs over here and retest this level. This is a clear level of structure as well. You guys can see how clean everything looks. This is the daily. And then now that we narrow it down to the 4-hour, like I mentioned, I'm looking for buys once price breaks above this level of structure, which it's been struggling to push up. And that's fine because it's normal for price to react that way. But that's what we're here for. We're here to look at all these trade opportunities. And gold to me was looking like a juicy buy. The only thing is I want to see a push above this level of structure. It seems like it was faking out, but it seems like it is holding this level of support. So this is kind of what I want to look for. We are on the 1-hour, even if we narrow it down to the 30-minute. It seems like price is still rejecting this level. So we are seeing a rejection of this level here. So it seems like it is holding this level of support. If price closes here bullish and we see price come back up here, we could look for potential buy setups. But here's what I'm expecting, to be honest with you, is I'm expecting gold to come back up short term. So it's probably going to do some sort of a double top formation here. Probably reject this level once more and then create a double top and then break back down. I don't think we're just ready yet for gold to push to the upside. So we have good potential for gold sell setups. But in the short term, we're probably, if we narrow it down to the 15-minute, we're probably going to look for some buys. We just got to wait and see if price is going to respect this level here of support. Okay, so something to keep in mind, if we break this level of structure here, we are looking for buy setups. So yeah, so buys, buy setup above this level of structure. Buy setup above this level, yes. So let's see here. The font a little bit. Okay, shoot, that's too big. Way too big, guys. All right, can you guys see that? Let me know in the chat box if you're able to see that. Get bold. There we go. Clean. Like a dark gray. There we go. We're gonna put here, look for buy setups. You know what, just buy setups of this level. And then for this one, below this level of structure. One sec. Could be buy setups. All right, perfect. So that's a 30-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute. This is kind of what we're expecting for price to do for gold, and we'll keep an eye on it, guys. But I wanted to point this out. I know we kind of left a little early today, so I wanted to just hopped in the shower quick. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at for gold. Let's go, let's go. Adam, what's up, bro? All right. 15-minute, we are getting a rejection of this level, so that's good. So to me, like I said, we might look for a potential double top formation. We just got to see how price is going to react once it comes up to this level. Let me just change this here. Okay, gray looks better. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat box, gray or blue. Yeah, we're getting gold react to that level, which is good, guys. That's what we want. We want a rejection. We want price to hold that level of support. And then if we do happen to get a double top at this high level, then that's a strong indication that gold is still going to come back down, and we're looking for nice clean sell setups. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it as well. Back up to the 4-hour. Yes, Adam, let's go, let's go. Just trying to clean up the charts for you guys. Let me know in the chat box if you like that. Do you like how I'm kind of putting these lines, level of structure? Do you think the blue looks better or the gray? I just want to see in terms of like visuals, if you guys are able to see it better. Let me know in the chat box if you guys prefer gray or the blue one. I know that sometimes some people prefer the blue because it's much easier to point out the levels of structure, right? Support and resistance. So All right, guys. So it seems like we are holding that level of support even on the 30-minute. We are getting that rejection. So dependent on that, I will keep you guys in the loop in terms of what we expect for gold. Not expecting any major movement just yet, but we will be monitoring this potential trade setup. All right, so let's take a look at USD Jpy as well. So we did get that push down, not all the way. So we were able to catch about 40 pips on this trade. So really nice clean setup there. Let me just erase this so we can start clean. Top-down analysis for USD Jpy. Kind of what I'm expecting for USD Jpy is price to potentially, honestly, we've been trending bullish. You guys could see that we are in this upward trend. So we can see that price has been pushing to the upside in an upwards trends momentum. I am expecting some sort of a pullback. I'll be quite honest with you guys. We should expect some sort of a pullback to at least this level of structure. This is kind of what I'm expecting for USD Jpy. We have seen price kind of stall at this high. And so even if we narrow it down to the 4-hour, we can see that just the overall momentum is starting to die off. So we're not seeing that strong momentum push anymore to the upside. We are seeing price kind of die off. Let me know in the chat box what you guys think about USD Jpy. Are you guys understanding this concepts that I'm explaining to you, my overall analysis on USD Jpy? It seems like it is holding and respecting this level of resistance. I'm going to highlight this here for you guys as well. See that that price is holding there. There we go. So what I want to see for USD Jpy, to be honest with you, let's go down to the 15-minute. Yeah, so right now we're just moving sideways, so we're just ranging right now. So we need some sort of a breakout. So either a breakout to the downside or to the upside. At this point, to be honest, my overall bias is to the downside. Seems like price came up to this level and it rejected it, didn't want to continue to go higher. We also got a break of this structure, strong bullish bearish momentum. And so we're just kind of stuck in this range. Once we see any sort of breakout to the downside, we can wait for a retest. So nice push to the downside, strong momentum, retest, and then wait for a test of these lows and continuation to the downside. We're talking about a 300 pip move. So within this break, it's going to be nice, clean sell setups setting up for USD Jpy. So we just got to be a little bit patient, but I know that we'll have some nice, clean sell opportunities on USD Jpy, which is lining up pretty well. But we just got to wait and see for confirmation. Clean potential setup lining up for USD Jpy. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We got a couple new members joining us. Let's go. You guys understanding that explanation? Let me know in the chat box below if you guys understood that explanation. I have the matcha tea. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at for USD Jpy. Is that clear for you guys? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? So we're just kind of stuck in that range. We'll see what price does. Price is kind of consolidating at this moment. USD Jpy seems like this trade is going in our favor, which is good. It's just going to take some time. 1 hour is kind of sluggy. 4-hour candle looks okay, looks bullish. Seems like it was respecting that level of support on the 0.50. So even if we narrow it down to the 15-minute, but again, right now it seems like the volume is kind of dying out. We're talking about, I'm going to delete that. 50 pip move. I mean, there's 30 pip range here, so price could come back down and retest this level of support. So not a good time to get in anyways. It was a good time to get in when I mentioned at the bottom here. So Do not get into this trade, guys. GU flag pattern. We've got chat then here. GU flag pattern on 15 minute and 30 minutes. Can you confirm I'm correct? Yeah, absolutely. We'll take a look. Are you talking about bullish flag pattern? That's what you mean, Chetan? 30 minutes. So for GBP US, I am looking at price breaking above these highs because it is at a level of structure. So I'm expecting price to break above these highs here. Once it breaks above this level, then we can see a continuation, a clean continuation to the upside. And yes, it does kind of look like a bearish flag, but ideally on a bearish flag, so we've got 50 pip move. So, but ideally on a bearish flag, I like to see something like this. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Price to pull back below, if that makes sense. Any continuation to the upside. Doesn't mean that it's not really a bearish flag. Bullish flag. It's preferred that way because right now it's just kind of looking more like a range, right? It's just rejecting both the tops and the highs and the lows of this range. So the thing is, people would think, okay, well, this is a buy, right away, because you've got that strong momentum push, you have somewhat of a pullback, but that's the thing, it's not really a pullback. This is a pullback here, okay? So this over here, see how I had my arrow here? I was already knowing that it was going to go up, but this over here, okay, is a bullish flag. You can see that price. Oh shoot, hold on. This is what I saw. So if we zoom in a little bit here on the 15-minute for GBP odd, we are on the 15-minute chart. You can clearly see that we formed this bullish flag, okay? You guys with me here? You see that now? So we got that strong momentum push. We formed the bullish flag, right? And then we got a push to the upside. We got that nice, pretty much the same amount of the push. Same amount of push over here. All right, so we got that nice bullish flag form. We had a break of this top of the bullish flag and a retest. Price was rejecting. Look at those rejection candles, right? Look at those rejection wicks. Those are the type of wicks we want to see. Price is failing to break below. And so we saw a doji type of candle form, and then we saw that strong bullish candle form here on the 15, and then we saw a straight push to the upside. Not only that, like, again, this kind of could be, like, you look at it, yes, it kind of looks like because you got the push and then you got that, but also keep in mind that I'd like to see the bullish pattern flag look like this as opposed to this, because this looks like price pushed up, yes, after a bullish flag move, but this is now price just ranging, right? Because it's the same height, same level. So I'm probably going to see price for GBP US melt, to be honest, back down. Or it could just range at the top for a bit and before it goes back down, right? So just keep that in mind, guys. We want to see probably the higher time frame, so like even the 1 hour close above this level. And if the 1 hour were to close above, like up here, and it closed bullish, then I would say, yeah, okay, we're gonna come back to these highs over here. So I hope you guys understood that explanation as to the difference of a bullish flag and kind of just a range at the top. You guys understand that? Is that understood? All right, guys. So that was GU, Chetan. I hope you understood that explanation there. If you did, let me know. Got a couple people here also joining us, guys. Welcome. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing for GBP US. You see even the 30-minute, do you see how it's reacting already? See how it's pulling back, right? So that's the thing, right? Rookie mistake, I'll be honest with you, would have been if I would have saw this, I would have been like, oh yeah, bullish flag, I'm getting in on a buy right now, and then boom, it goes against me, right? What could happen though is, I will tell you this, we're on the 30-minute on GBP US. What could happen is this candle could break below here, hold this level of support within this range area, and then finally break above, right? So there's different ways, right? The market will always kind of have a mind of its own. It's just you also have to kind of understand how to look at the market, right? So, but anyways, that's why we're here. We're here to teach you guys, you know, kind of how we see the markets. Everyone sees the markets slightly differently, but we all kind of have the same overall idea of the direction of the market. And that's the whole objective of being a trader, is understanding the probabilities of where price could potentially go and where price is potentially heading, right? So that's kind of how we view the markets. So yeah, and as you grow more and more, you guys are going to get more and more familiar with how the market moves and kind of where the market will be heading. All right, so let's narrow it down here. We're going to start very, very clean here again. I'm going to delete all the drawings, start from the top. So we are looking at Euro US. Let's go to the, not monthly, weekly. So we know the euro has been very, very weak these past while, like a really long time, actually, to be honest. So we know that it's come to this level here, which, to be honest with you, it seems like it's a level of significance here. You can see that in the past, the euro dollar has rejected this level. You can see it's held this level of support here in this range area. So we know that this area is quite significant. And so if we go back to the future and present time, we are reacting to this level. Now, however, it seems like price is still bearish and we're still creating these lower highs and lower lows on the weekly time frame. So this to me is still telling me that the overall sentiment of the market for Euro US is still bearish. Okay, so I'm not looking for bullish setups at any time. I'm not looking for buys at all. I mean, we can look for a counter trend trade, and if there is a potential buy pullback, then we'll get in. But you have to understand the overall market structure and how to look at the markets and what we're expecting the market to do. And to me, this is kind of like still, obviously you could see it's creating lower highs and lower lows. We have stalled and come to this level of support. Okay, and you can see that price is respecting this level of support. Now, what I want to see for Euro USD, because Euro USD, like, there's so many good potential trades on Euro USD. It's just right now, unfortunately, the euro has been trending down like crazy. So if you see this level here, which I've highlighted here, I want to start looking for potential clean buy setups above this level. So I'm going to put here buy setups above this level structure. But in the meantime, we can, even if we narrow it down to the 4 hours, if you look at it here, short term, we can see price and expect price to push up because we are also coming to this level of resistance. So let me tell you, it looks like a fake out, but let me tell you, if the euro is able to push above this level here of structure, so this level over here, if the euro is able to push a little bit above and pulls back, then we're looking for nice clean buys before we reach the real level where I want to see clean buy setups and the trend start changing its overall direction. So we can still get into proper trades. Like look at this, we know that we're at the bottom level of the support structure. We had that strong momentum push. This is the 4 hour, by the way. If we go down to the 1 hour, right? Look at this. We had that nice clean push to the upside over here, right? And we know we're at this bottom. Look at all this blue area. This is all support. We know we're at a major level of support. And we know price is starting to create these new highs, created this new high over here. This is a new higher low. We got that strong strong momentum push. We got that pullback to this level of structure, right? So let me pull my fib, for example, from this push to the high, right? And yeah, rejected 0.50. Coming to this level of structure, we're talking about Even if we would have gotten here, right over here on buys, 30-minute, say this level over here, we would have target probably like this level of structure here, right about 122 pips, easily. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? We're talking, yeah. So like, do you guys see what I'm saying in terms of, and then we could have probably, so 122 pips, and let's say we would have put our stops like just below here. It's 35 pip stop loss, right? Talking about 3.5 risk reward ratio trade. So lots of potential, right? And this is all, again, not even the tip of the iceberg. We haven't even broken above this level here, because this is where I'm fully looking for buys on Euro USD. Anything break above this level here. But like I said, we are at a major level of resistance here. So this might change. Obviously, we might come back down, retest these lows. But I'm talking about getting into a trade like this. We knew we were kind of ranging in this level. And if we kind of clear the charts here, let me clear this blue area here. Let me clear this, all that. We look here, right? And let's say this area didn't exist here. Current price action here. One sec. The most recent price action. Let's say this didn't exist, okay? What I'm highlighting right now, let's say that didn't exist right now. It was just this range area here, okay? If we look closely, what were we doing? We were at the bottom of this level of support, but we were ranging, guys. Look at that. And what happened? We got a break of structure on Euro USD. Price broke above. Could have been a fake out, but it held this level of support, right? This future resistance, I mean, this previous resistance now became future support, right? So that to me was already on its own, seeing that price was holding this level of support, we could have, and this, by the way, the 4 hour, if we see this bullish 4 hour candle, to me, I narrow this down to like the 30-minute or 1 hour, and I'm looking at, after seeing a push like that, I'm looking for buys, right? Again, all this happened within the range. Now that we know that we broke above this range level, right? I'm looking for buy setups here. Now, obviously, we've come here, and you can see on the left-hand side, this is quite an area of significance here. You can see price has failed multiple times to break below this level. So it's quite significant, right? So if price has reacted to this level, most likely it's going to reject and come back down to this level again and probably retest this level and range here for a bit. If price holds this level of support and comes back up and retests and breaks above it, then we're looking for buys until we actually finally reach this higher level here of structure for potential retest of this level. So we'll see. Let me know, guys, in the chat box if you guys are understanding this explanation. I hope you guys are understanding. If you are, make sure you smash that like button, guys. Appreciate it. Eddie, we've got Eddie here. You have Instagram? Yes, all my socials are in the video description. So you can check and click the video description, and you can follow me on all my socials. I do have Instagram. Yeah. Are you guys able to understand that explanation on Euro USD? That's kind of what I'm looking at, guys. All right. Perfect, guys. Thanks for all the comments there. Okay, Eddie, welcome, Eddie. Delgado, it seems like you're Spanish too, man. I'm Spanish too. Let's go. Amir Solomon, understand. Thanks, bro. Hey, man, no problem. Happy I can help. That's what I'm here for. Let's go, Adam. You already know. You guys know. You guys know what's good. Eddie just added you on Instagram. Cool, man. Cool. That's awesome. Welcome to the family there, Eddie. Okay, so we're gonna continue here, guys. I hope you guys were understanding what was going on there and how I'm looking at the markets. Okay, let's see gold. Gold seems like it's holding this level of support. Yeah, it's reacting to this level. Narrow it down to the 15-minute. Let's see what's going on here. So we're getting that push up to this level. I'm telling you guys right now, if price does not break this level over here on gold, and it'll probably create some sort of a double top formation, I am looking for sells on gold to this level of structure, at least these lows over here. I'll keep you guys in the loop anyways. But if we do get that double top formation and then price comes down below here, so it rejects this level here and it comes back down, I want to see a break of this level structure, and we're looking for clean sells for gold. Welcome, Eddie. Welcome. That's sick, man. Cuban. Hey, I just had a couple other people. We got a couple of us Latinos here joining. You already know. Welcome to La Familia. I had another. I think he was from Puerto Rico. Yeah, the whole Latino gang. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we are looking, yeah, so that was gold. So that's what I'm expecting for gold. USD Jpy, we kind of went over USD Jpy and kind of what I'm expecting. We are stuck in this range. So we want to see a break below this level for a continuation to the downside. Overall, bigger sentiment for USD Jpy is I want to see it break down and kind of retest this level here, but we'll see, because price could come back up and continue to push higher sometimes. Just really depends. So we just got to go with the market and see what the market has to offer. GJ, so yes, we got GJ break above this level. Again, the volume's not really there. It's kind of like choppy. So my theory with GJ, I'm not going to get in on anything on GJ until it comes to this level and we see a clean rejection of this level of support, because it did reject it, but for all we know, GJ could come back down and actually retest this level here. It's more like, this is more of a level where I want to see GJ reject, kind of more lower down here. If we see price disrespect this level, then we know that GJ is not ready to break above officially this top of the range. So then that's a strong indication that, yeah, like GJ still hasn't broken above. Welcome. Couple new members joining us. Welcome. All right. GBP odd, I think it was similar, so we're just kind of stuck in this range as well. A little too choppy to trade. GBP CAD. Let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, so I was expecting price to push up above this level of support. Even if we look at the weekly, it seems like it is a level that has been respected multiple times. Yes. Go back to the daily. Daily is kind of like indecisive right now. It's fine. We just gotta wait it out. So no clear trades just yet for GBP CAD. But overall sentiment is, I think GBP CAD is going to push to this level here, this level of structure, and we're going to expect some sort of reaction once it reaches this level. So technically buys, but it's just we failed to create a new lower low. So that's an indication that the market is stalling and it's starting to change its overall direction. That's kind of how we see the markets, guys. Remember, that's important to look at and how you look at the markets, right? So I'm looking at it that way. I'm saying, okay, well, price didn't create a new lower low, so price now is just stalling at this level of structure. We had our major key level here on the daily and weekly. So to me, Obviously, it seems like the price is going to respect this level of structure. So we are going to be looking for buy setups. Obviously, we're going to go through some turbulence, or we're going to struggle because this is an area here as well too. So once we break above this area, then we can change its overall. It will change its overall direction. We're looking for buy setups. Sorry, not buy setups. A trending bullish trend for GBP CAD. But as of right now, we will look for buy setups within this range area here. That's GBP CAD. Let me know in the chat box, guys. What pairs are you guys looking at? What pairs? GBP US. We just got to monitor this pair in the meantime, and we'll see. So like I said, if it holds this level of support here, then we can expect some buys, but we have to see price hold this level of support. Otherwise, we'll see it melt. Yeah, that's about a 50 pip range. All right, guys, so we'll keep an eye on that one. On to the next. Okay, we already went through Euro US. OddCAD, let's clear the charts here. Yeah, this is really choppy. But overall, I'm kind of seeing this level of support here. As long as price holds this level of support, I'm looking for potential buy setups. But in the meantime, I mean, that's the weekly. Take a look at the daily. Yeah, I mean, it created a new higher low, but even then, we have to kind of break above this level here at least. So I'd say, yeah. We to fully be looking for buy setups. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Yeah. OddCAD is just a little choppy right now, to be honest. Because it's also going to struggle to go above this level here too. You can see this here. We've got a lot of support area here, right? So it's retesting that support area right now as resistance. So if it breaks above this level, then it's insignificant. By the way, this is the daily too, so yeah. So we're looking for clean buys above that level. Short-term wise, we can expect price to continue to push higher. So even if we go down to the 4-hour, we are creating those new higher lows and higher highs. We've got a double top formation here on the 4 hour. Okay, so that's quite significant. Kind of also looks like a inverse head and shoulders here. Not the most clearest, but inverse head and shoulders here. So we've got the left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. So what I want to see for odd CAD is for sure this level. This level needs to break this level here. If price fails to break above this level here, then I'm not looking for buys anytime soon. If price breaks above this level, we get like a strong momentum push candle on the 4 hour. Then we're looking for buys. We wait for the pullback on the 1 hour and 30 minute. Something like this, guys, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. Don't worry. Come back to these here. Well, either way, we're always live here every day in the mornings, so we can look at this tomorrow or tonight. If I surprise you guys tonight, we'll see. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Are you guys with me? Do you guys see what I'm saying? So we've got this inverse head and shoulders pattern formation, double bottom at this major level of support. We are, however, in this area of quite significance. You can see that in the past, price has rejected and held this level of support in the past. So it's retesting this level right now. If price fails to break above this level, then we're just kind of stuck in this range here. Okay. If price breaks above it and we see like a nice strong bullish candle on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, then I'm looking for nice clean buy setups all the way up to this level, because this is the main level of structure for me to how do I explain it? So for me to, I'm going to start looking for a nice clean buy trend, you know, a bullish trend momentum above this level of structure, right? This level, I'm going to be very cautious, but I'm going to see price moving above it. I'm just going to be cautious of these levels, highs over here, for price to potentially reverse and kind of range for a bit before it actually breaks above, right, and changes the overall direction. So that's kind of what I'm expecting, right? So we'll see how that goes. Yes, we've got Adam. Gold is strong on the buy. Yes, gold is pretty strong right now. I know that I mentioned if it held that support level. So yeah, okay, nice. So we got that push up. So do you guys see the arrow there? Remember, that's why I came on back, right? I came back. I'm like, I got to tell the guys and explain everyone here what I'm looking at and what I'm expecting for gold, right? So that's what I'm saying. I think gold's going to push up. Now, if we get a break above this high, we're definitely looking for buys, guys. And I'll keep you guys in the loop. Don't worry. Through the Telegram, we'll let you guys know and keep you up to date. Yeah, so you can see, obviously, my overall bias was it's going to come back up. It's not just melting all the way down. So now if it comes to this level and we get a rejection of this level, we have to keep that in mind, right? Then we look for sells. Okay, something to keep in mind for gold. Guys, let me know in the chat box if you guys are understanding this analysis. Also, smash that like button if you enjoyed this explanation. So yeah, let's go. Guys, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back, okay? One, two. All right. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I get some water. All right, guys, I'm back. All right. Okay, so we got a couple suggestions here. We got all right, Adam goes right here. Adam, nice. Keep us informed, Pedro. Perfect. No worries, bro. I got you. Chetan, you should put your video on the left bottom. Left bottom? Okay, let's try that. Left bottom, so we can see the price charts. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Good suggestion. I'm always open to suggestions. And a little smaller. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, because I was trying to see how it would look maybe at the bottom, top. So you're saying probably around here, eh? See how that. Do you find that is good, guys? Like, because I figured maybe here, like, let's see if there's like a support level or something. That's kind of. Let me make it smaller. Maybe that's. How's that? Is that better? Let me know in the chat box below, guys. Let's go. Is that better there, guys? Let me know. Couple new members joining us, guys. Welcome, welcome. I might join you guys later this evening. And I see a couple new people joining us, new members. Welcome to the family, guys. And for those that don't know, I'm here every single day, Monday through Friday. So let's get it. Eddie, good, perfect. Okay, I think that's how I'm gonna keep it for now because it's just better. So yeah, so I'll keep you guys in the loop with gold, and I'll let you know kind of what I think gold might do, and then we'll kind of go from there. Like I said, I'm expecting probably gold to test this level. It is kind of testing it right now, but to come up a little bit higher. I want to see nice clean rejection. Then if I see a nice clean rejection, see some wick candles, stuff like that, then I'm expecting price to come back down. I won't look for, I mean, we can get in between here, this range here. Let's see how much of a range we've got, even if we come here. Excuse me, we got about 75 pips. So yeah, so that's not too bad. So like we could even risk it for the biscuit a little bit here. Obviously I always never like to overtrade. I always like to be responsible with all the trades and stuff. But even if you do like, let's say you could do like a nice clean 25 pip stop loss, right? And then set your targets at this level here, and you're easily, we could probably do like 80 pips, right? So I'll keep you guys in the loop. This is kind of what I'm looking at right now for gold. And I will keep you guys posted on that. So, all right, guys. So thank you so much for joining me today on our second live, actually, of this morning, because I wanted to show you kind of my thoughts on gold. It's just much easier to communicate here through live. So I will catch you guys probably later today. We'll see if I can get in on a live stream later, and then we'll go from there. We are getting that retest on GJ again. So remember, I told you guys price will come back, most likely pull back to this level of support once more before it actually pushes to the upside. If price holds this level of support, then I'm looking for clean buys, guys, because this is telling me that price is respecting this level of structure, and it's telling me that it's got so much more juice to push to the upside. All right, guys, I hope you understand that. And again, I'll probably be sending my analysis and